Yo yo yo, this is Solo, also known as SPOGum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt, the artist team style Grunt, and this is Pokemon Masters EX. Guys, this is a preparation for the upcoming Legendary Gauntlet. As you might know, it's far too late for me to upload any video about Legendary Arena Moltres right now. Everybody is supposed to have been finished with their event missions. It's almost the end of this thing. So, I'm uploading this as a preparation for the upcoming Legendary Gauntlet, which will happen sometime second half of this month. Now, as you might know, Legendary Gauntlet, you have to face three different legendary Pokemon. Moltres is included in the list. And Moltres is one irritating opponent. You have to change the weather because Moltres sets the weather to sunny. And if it's sunny, Moltres gets really powerful. So you have to change the weather to either rainy, hailing, or stuff. Or, you know, sunny, rainy, hailing, what's the other one? Sandstorming. Or no weather. But, you know, Moltres Infinite Sun. So how do you change the weather, guys? So, these are a couple of methods that you can use. So, basically, you have to have at least one weather setter. So, as you might know, if we go to known moves over here, we can actually filter sync pairs by field effect. You can set rain, sandstorm, and hail because if you set sun, you're basically committing suicide. And let me remove the 6-star EX filter. As you can see over here, these are the sync pairs that can set up weather conditions. We have Anniversary Raihan with Sandstorm. We have Holiday Nessa with Hail. We have Ingo with Sandstorm. We have May for Rain. We have a Candice for Hailstorms. We have Acerola for Sandstorm. We have Winona for Rain, as well as a couple of Eggmons over here. We have Tech Lapras for Hail. We have Tech Blastoise for Rain, and we have Tech Kabutops with a Sandstorm. Now, I'm not sure if there are other Eggmons that can cause weather conditions, but these are all I have. But there are actually a couple more sync pairs that we can use. This is not including some of the sync pairs that actually have sync grid tiles for, or rather passive skills and sync grid tiles for other weather effects, including, have to filter them out, including Summer Steven.
Time for some summer
Once he uses his sync move, Hailbringer will actually cause a hailstorm. We also have where is she? We also have Holiday Rosa, who I'm not sure if I have it on her grid, but she has Cold Front, which at the start of the battle causes a hailstorm. Probably not the best sync pair to use because, you know, after the hailstorm, after Cold Front, it doesn't come back anymore. So probably Holiday Rosa isn't the best, but you actually have one more sync pair. And this one, I'm not sure how many other YouTubers have done this, but I want to feature this team right now, which is Anniversary Steven.
I won't let you down.
Now, Anniversary Steven at 3 out of 5 gets access to a very important tile, which people normally ignore, but in this case of Moltres is very effective, and that thing is called Weather Wipe 9. So basically, after you have attacked the opponent using any of his attacks, excluding sync moves, it removes weather conditions. So, in his grid, which, let me just check his grid right now. Sync pairs, sync grid. Let's go to Anniversary Steven. And in his grid over here to the top left, we got Weather Wipe 9. Yes, I think this is a 3 out of 5 thing. So you need to have 3 copies of him either through candies or through scouting to get this Weather Wipe 9. Which is very helpful for this battle. In fact, let me kind of do a showcase of this. So I wanna do Legendary Arena Part 3. Let's go for Steven. Let's go for one of the best combinations, Holiday Rosa. This one does not have Cold Front, but I can actually set up Cold Front if I want to. I'd rather get All the Presents Shared Fortune and All the Presents MP Refresh 3, much better. And then, let's bring in another sync pair, a new one, in the form of Anniversary Skyla.
Ready for takeoff.
And now let's swap the tactics. Rosa gets hit first, followed by Skyla, followed by Steven. And let us see Weather Wipe in action. So, here we go. The moment Steven attacks, the weather disappears. So let's do that right now. Dragon Ascent, all the presents, and let's just use Ready for Takeoff. As you can see over here, one attack, weather is gone. The sun disappears. Awesome. Making Moltres a lot weaker. All the presents just raises my stats a lot. Let me speed up this battle. Let me use Air Cutter to try and flinch the opponent.
Here goes.
Also, that Leer increases my stats instead of decreasing my stats. Let's try to make him flinch. Yes, perfect. The higher my stats are, the stronger Anniversary Steven becomes. Let me use a sync move using Anniversary Steven so that I can Mega Evolve. If that's the term for Rayquaza. Rayquaza becomes Mega Rayquaza. Technically, it's a Mega Evolution. So, let's see. And a very weak sync move, but that's okay, that's fine. His normal attacks is strong anyway. So let's keep using Dragon Ascent. Let's try keeping on lowering the enemy's stats. I love Anniversary Skyla's ability of lowering the opponent's stats.
Here we go. You got this.
In fact, I kind of wanna... Let's use a Flying Wish and let's use a Sync move.
Here we go. Let's go.
Uh-oh, enemy's gonna use a Sync move. Or his powerful attack or whatever you wanna call it. Can we stop him before he uses that? Nope, too late. Too late. But it's fine, we lowered the opposing stats. Weak.
Let's go.
Can I use Draco Meteor? Raise my special attack stat. So now it's set up Sun again because of Draco Meteor, because of Weather Wipe 9. We are removing the weather again, and he cannot burn us. Unless we get unlucky.
Here we go. Now.
Can we flinch? Nope. And the weather is going away, or rather the thing is going away. Let me set up my Flying Wish first before doing this. Just don't burn me, please. Thank you. Nice. Let me attack. Uh-oh. I think I was late, guys. So I probably will be burned from this one. Unless I flinch him first. Yep, I am burned. And I'm dead. Oof. But it's okay.
Oh.
Because the weather is gone immediately after this attack.
You got this.
I can just use a mini potion all to recover some HP. And make sure I use this move before anything. To remove the sun.
Let's go.
The sun is gone.
You got this.
Nice. For those who are wondering why my Sygna can actually lower the opponent's whatchamacallit, the opponent's defense stat, that's because I have defense plus 2 on Sygna. So if we did this correctly, we should be able to take him down, and that's it. Done. Done. So that's the one way you can defeat Moltres. Again, if not this way, set up, bring a weather setter. Better have MP refresh for that. Much better rather, not better. So, for example, again, you can set the teams by filter, known moves, and then just set your field effect to rain, sandstorm, and hail, and wish for MP refresh. Now, there are a couple of other sinklers. I think Palentine's Bay is not included in this list. So there's Palentine's Bay as well, which can bring in a or rather could bring in a hailstorm, and could bring in a hailstorm every single time she uses a sync move. So I think it's one of her grid tiles over here. Hailbringer causes a hailstorm after using the user's sync move. You can also use this. Let me try showcasing this, then we can somehow end the video there.
Are you going out to
But
train?
make sure you have a weather setter that can help you with this one. Because if it's sunny, if you let it sun, second bar of HP, every single time the opponent attacks you when it's sunny, you get burned. And you do not want that, unless you have a burn-proof passive skill. But it uses Heat Wave, and it hits everyone. So, make sure you're ready for that one.
Mind if I join you?
So, I have over here, I have Holiday Leon, I have Palentine's Bay. And, probably Getsis would be okay for this one. I will not pair them up with Holiday Nessa because it's a waste. This one can set up Hail, and I'd rather use another Hail setter in another team for another round, another chance of fighting against, you know, Moltres. You do not want to combine two different weather setters in one team. Such a waste. So, over here, I think we can try and work with this one. Let's see how things go. So one of the good things about Palentine's Bay is she's really tanky if it's hailing. And she gets to raise her stats more and more if it's hailing. So let's see how this goes.
Keep it up.
Flinch? No? Let's lower the opponent's stats. Yes, for those who are wondering, I do not have Snow Shelter. Live with it.
We've got this. Come on.
'Keep it up!
So yes, infinite heal, guys, but remember every single time you finish off a bar of HP, the weather goes back to sun. So something to, take note of.
Here we go.
Now it's technically hailing again, but it's infinite hail, so it's still there. And as you can see, Palentine's Bay just extremely tanky.
Come on.
Oh, I did not give Healing Hail? That's strange. Thought I gave Healing Hail to Palentine's Bay. Anyway, if you give Healing Hail, I think that would even make it... In fact, guys, I want to try this out. Can Palentine's Bay solo Moltres? Probably not, but I'm curious. She's really tanky. Wait, did I not swap grids? Sus! I did not swap grids, guys. My mistake. I am sorry. Here we go. Let's do this again. Oh wait, I said I'm gonna try soloing. Let me restart this battle. It's gonna be a long battle though. I mean, Astonish is a very weak attack. Astonish very weak. But we very tanky. Here's the problem about Palentine's Bay, I guess. The moment we are not able to use a sync move on the next bar of HP, we're dead. Let's see how this works. I have a feeling it won't work, but let's try still. She needs a support. She needs an attacker beside her. All right, let's do this. Hail. Oh, she also has Icicle Spear. Okay. Tanky. Tanky. Almost never getting damage. Every single time I attack, my defenses go up. I recover HP.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
You cannot beat me. You cannot beat me. Until your second bar of HP, that is.
Keep it up.
We're doomed with the second bar of HP. Unless you have Burn Proof on her. Yeah, unless you have Burn Proof. I think you'll survive this match if you have Burn Proof. Soloing with her.
An opening. Keep it up.
Am I willing to do that?
Keep it up.
Oh goodness, she is
Keep it up.
so weak. Very tanky, but
Keep it up. An opening.
there's not much you can do with a support sync pair that only has like Astonish and Icicle Spear as the moves. But
An opening.
you know, as the battle progresses, we should be able to deal more and more
An
damage.
opening.
Same for the opponent that saw.
An opening. Keep it up. Keep it up.
As the opponent's, you know, whatchamacallit, sync buff goes higher and higher. It's able to deal more and more damage as well. The good thing is, every single bar of HP the sync buff
Keep it up.
restarts. We're almost not able to flinch the opponent anymore.
An opening.
Good thing we have potion.
An opening.
That just had to happen. A burn. Perfect.
Keep it up.
Hey, but we're actually recovering as much HP as the burn with each attack.
Focus. Keep it up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
An opening.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Focus.
Yeah, it's very difficult, guys. Maybe try bringing in another attacker to help you out. And I do not have potions anymore. So I think we can do this with her and probably Holiday Leon together. Yeah, let's just go for it. Holiday Leon with a 50% chance freezing the opponent
If I join you,
if I go for this grid. I'm not sure if Moltres has anti-freeze. So let's try this. Astonish and XP plus. My move gauge will also be slightly faster.
we've got this.
An opening.
Because there are now 2 Syncers in my team.
An opening.
Sus Holiday Leon with no snow shelter though.
Keep it up.
We've got this.
Keep it up.
Go for it.
Don't you dare freeze in the worst possible time. Ah!
Go for it.
Focus.
We've got this.
Keep it up.
Here we go.
An opening.
Now we're dealing damage. I like it.
Go for it.
Keep it up.
Here's the problem, guys. We're not able to
For
increase
you. Now.
anyone's defenses aside from Valentine's Bay.
Keep it up.
And this is a problem. This is a problem. This is a problem. Here's the problem, guys. Now we're burned.
Focus.
Because we're not able to set up the
Keep it up.
this requires a little bit more thinking, but working on this a little bit, we will be able to somehow win the battle. Yep. Just working on it a little bit, maybe add a third sync pair, maybe add a full heal user, or maybe something else. But yeah, that's one way of beating, I guess, as well as Anniversary Steven, which will help you with Weather Wipe. But just make sure that if you want to time the sync move, I guess I should have waited and timed the sync move of Valentine's Bay the moment the HP of Moltres gets down to the second bar or something like that. But I won't waste your time any longer. That's it for now. Legendary Gauntlet is a couple of weeks away. Good luck! And I hope you kind of learned something from this one, even though we lost that last battle. But it's fine. I just hope you learned something. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all my members for all your support. With that said, this is Sol, also known as SPL Gum, also known as Spatial Gum, also known as Grunt. Yeah, this team's called Grunt. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Right.